Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shay. So in this video I'm going to be doing a very detailed video on how to install a full lace wig, a full frontal wig. So first what I'm doing now, and I'm just taking some oil, just some regular little oil. I got it from Walmart, and I'm just going through my hair. I'm massaging it through my hair. I'm massaging it on my edges, just to get your hair nice and moisturized. Don't ever take care, no weave or anything better than you take care of your own hair, okay? So now I'm just taking some got to be glued gel, and I'm just gonna go and slick down my edges, and I'm also gonna take that gel and slick up the back of my hair, okay? Because I hate seeing girls when they have a wig in a ponytail and their kitchen is just going crazy, okay? So just take time, slick up your back of your hair. It won't take too long. And y'all, I'm super embarrassed of how these braids looking, okay? But I will be taking them out in maybe 2 or 3 videos down the line. So you will be seeing me take out my braids, and you will get a chance to see my real hair, and I won't see how long it got. I usually leave my braids in for a good 6-month period. So that's why you see so much new growth. You can't see my scalp, like it's crazy. But anyways, I'm just flat ironing my hair back. I'm flat ironing the back of my hair up, and I flat iron around my edges back, so we can go ahead and start the install process of this wig. Okay, y'all, so after we did that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my nude cap, my nude stocking cap, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on my head. I know, normally people like do ball cap method, but this is a beginner friendly video, so I'm not gonna do any ball cap method, okay? We're just gonna skip the ball cap method. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on this cap, so my wig can lay flatter, because I got so much new growth. So that's why I went ahead and put that cap on, okay? So we're gonna do the ball cap method later on down the line, okay? So I'm taking some witch hazel, and I'm cleaning my skin off, and I'm going to just put some makeup on that cap so it can better blend with my skin tone. That way you won't be able to see my cap up under my wig. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna take some, I use the Ruby Kiss cream foundation, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my wig cap, and then I'm going to just get it as close as I can to my skin tone. I believe the one I used in this video was a level 14 is what I use. And so I'm taking my wig, and I'm going to just hot comb the hair back a little bit. I'm gonna cut off some extra lace. I feel when you cut off the lace before you glue your wig down, I feel it's a lot easier. It's very beginner friendly, because it's hard for like placement when you have extra lace on your wig. It's just hard to kind of figure out where the glue goes. So I'd like to go ahead and cut it off so I can get a really precise place on where to lay my glue at, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's a good helpful tip. And so I went in, I cut some lace. You don't want to cut too much lace, because you do want to leave a little bit of lace, but I do go in and I cut about almost all of it off, except for maybe about like an inch and a half, something like that. So yeah, so I'm just going in, toning that, I'm tinting that cap closer to my skin tone, and then I'm going to proceed to go in and lay down this wig, okay? Okay, so now I got the wig on my head. So now I'm just looking for placement, seeing exactly where I want the wig to go at. see if I'm satisfied with the placement, making sure it's dead in the middle like how I like it. And so now I'm taking my boho active, and watch how I put that dot right there in front of where I want my wig to go. That way it helped me with placement, so I know not to go over where I put that little line at. So again, I put that frontal right where I want my wig to lay at, and I put a dot of that glue right in front of where I want my wig to lay at. That way I know not to go over that line. I know to kind of stay in that area when laying my glue down. Okay, so I'm using boho active. I use 2 layers of boho active because I'm maybe gonna keep this wig on for about a week, and I'm gonna change it up. So yeah, I'm taking my the rat tail part of my comb, and I'm going backwards. I like to go backwards. I do not go forward because, like I said, we do not want to go over that placement of that glue. Okay, so I wait till the glue turn clear, and I go in and I add my second layer, and I don't go all the way across anymore. I glue my frontal down in sections. So what I do is I go in the middle first, and then I go on the side, and then I go on the other side, because I just feel it gives you a more blended look. And like I said, this beginner friendly, so just what works easier. Okay, so yeah, I'm just taking my rat tail comb and I'm just slicking it back. I'm pushing that glue back and making sure it's nice and thin. You don't want your glue to be lumpy and bumpy up under your wig. Okay, make sure it's a nice thin layer. Okay, and as y'all can see, you want your glue to at least be like 1 inch wide. Okay, so now I'm taking that frontal and I'm placing it a little bit above where I put that glue at, not directly on that glue, but just like a little bit in front of that glue. Okay, so I'm just taking my comb and I'm just pushing that lace into that glue. As you can see, I didn't wait fully for that last coat to dry clear. I'm impatient, y'all. Y'all just take your time. Wait until your glue turn completely clear. I didn't. I mean, it's nothing a little makeup can't fix. I wasn't going nowhere. It was late at night when I was making this video, so it wasn't no big deal. I don't know why I was so much in a rush, but I just really need to find some more glue that dries faster because I'm impatient. I can't just sit up and just, you know what I mean? But anyways, so yeah, I'm just going ahead and I'm blow drying that lace into that glue. And I like to do that because sometimes if you don't, you just kind of push that lace into that glue, it can make the lace look kind of like smushed into the glue, and it just don't too much look cute. So yeah, so I'm just going ahead and I'm blow drying it on heat. Always use heat when you're doing frontals, closures, anything. Always use heat. That's going to give you that melted feel. Okay, so I'm just going in, I'm cutting a little extra lace. What did not stick, you can either go in. Remember I told y'all I put the lace a little bit in front of the glue. So you can either go in and just take a rat tail comb and put that up under that glue. Put that up under that lace where it didn't stick, or you can just cut it off, because more than likely if it didn't stick, you don't need it. It's all right to go in and cut it off. So yeah, I'm doing the same thing on the other side, so the side of my head. So I lay that lace down where I want to go. I put a little dot, and now I'm just following where I want that glue to lay at. Okay, do not get any on your edges. Do not put any back there. Always come up a good inch above your edges. Okay. Okay, y'all, so now I already have my all the lace down. So now I'm just taking a little bit of got to be glue spray, and I'm just going in and spraying a little bit of that on my lace. And once I do that, I'm going to take my elastic band and tie my lace down, and then I'm going to blow dry that for a little while, not too long, just to, just to really get that got to be glue spray dry. So I'm gonna let that elastic band sit on for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna take it off. Okay, so now I let that elastic band sit for about 10 minutes. I took it off, and that white cast you guys see, that's because I didn't let the glue get fully dry. Okay, so like I said, take your time, let the glue get completely dry before you go in and start laying down your lace. Okay, it will make a big difference in your lace process, okay, in the lace game. Okay, so now I'm just going in and I'm gonna just hot comb that back a little bit. At first I wasn't gonna do any baby hairs, that's why you see me just hot combing it back. I was gonna do a free part with just just hot combing it back or whatever, but I went ahead and I decided to add some baby hairs. And as you guys can see, you guys see that little like bald spot basically in my lace. I got plucky happy basically. Don't do that, take your time. Okay, I get plucking happy, and that's really not a really good thing, because you can definitely start the longevity of your lace when you get plucking happy. So definitely don't do that. Just pluck, a little bit of the hairline and a little bit behind the hairline. Okay, but I made it work. Okay, I can make anything work. So now I'm just taking out some sections of my baby hair, of the baby hair I want to be laid, and I'm just hot combing it back, and I'm gonna hot comb the baby hair forward a little bit. That way they can kind of go in the direction I want them to go. Okay, y'all, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and start sticking my baby hairs down. And with baby hairs, it really just take practice. Like, it's just a process, to be honest, to know how to really do baby hairs and master baby hairs. is really, you really just got to practice made perfect. Okay, so I'm taking my got to be glue gel in the black tube. I do not like the yellow tube, it leave a white residue, so I always use the got to be glue gel in the black tube. So I'm just gonna go in, take my time, kind of see how I want my baby hairs to go. Like I said, if you don't get them the first time, do them again. You don't get them the second time, do them again, because baby hairs is really just practice. You just really gotta practice with it. There's no way for me to tell you how to do it. It's no perfect technique. It's no, you know what I mean? Like, you just really gotta practice and just take your time and just try doing the best you can. Okay, so yeah. Okay, y'all, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna fix like those little ball spots, I guess. So I'm taking my high beams spray in dark brown, and I'm spraying that on my comb, and I'm going in and kind of just combing that into the frontal. Okay, so as you can see, I'm taking the high beams and I'm spraying the teeth of my comb, and I'm just going in and I'm combing through my frontal to kind of just disguise those bald spots, and a little bit of my hair, a little bit of the roots were bleached when I was bleaching this frontal. I let the bleach stay on a little longer than I intended to, so a little bit of the roots were blonde a little bit. So I'm just going in and I'm fixing that with the high beams and my comb. Okay, now so I'm taking my Sheet is Bomb wax stick, and I'm just gonna go in and lay that and put that wax all like in on my hairline, and I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna hot comb that nice and flat. And this was just a 13 by 4 frontal, so with those I usually just do a free part. It don't really have enough parting space for me to look realistic, so I just go in and just do a free part. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, y'all, these the finished results. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you follow me on all platforms. They will be down in the description bar. Thank y'all so much. Have a good one. See you in my next video. Bye bye.